nigga like me gonna get money till I get rich. Ride with a couple hundred G's and a biscuit. Stay down for whatever, forever hustle with my misfit homes. And soon you go see just how cool this shit be once we get rich. Living is back to hustling with my misfits. Deep on the creek, 50 souls tucked under the bro. 50 souls tucked under the bro.
I keep a big old nigga feeder, heater. It's in the trunk of my photo and my two-seater. Make all skeeter. Get up and grab the ball back just like I'm Derek Jeter. I know you wanna fuck my hoe, but you too scared to beat her. See, you ain't got enough bread to even start to treat her. The way a pimp did, and in the bed I'm even sweeter. I hustle, I got more Franklins in me than Aretha. If I had Oprah Winfrey, I would marry her and keep her. I spit as much knowledge as preachers and teachers, just as long as the message reaches. We all fill up the bleachers. I'm the MJG. I get in your shit. I ain't trying to run your clique. That be your friend so quick. Come on, where my money? Let me hit the stage. Fuck them long interviews. Just give us the front page. Black G apostrophe S us. Forever bust them lyrics that make the people say that he got nuts.
Niggas like me gonna get money till I get rich. Ride with a couple hundred G's and a biscuit. Stay down for whatever, forever hustle with my biscuit bones. So you go see just how cool this shit be once we get rich. Living is back to hustling with my biscuits. Deep on the creek, 50 souls tucked under the bro.
Sticky weed kicking in, big ball stepping in, straight flying when I hustle. That's how I represent bout. If you feeling what I'm spitting up in your ear hole, I've been rocking mics since I was 17 years old, smoking up, drinking up, kicking dust and fucking up. Everybody want a piece and we ain't got enough for us. Yeah, I touched a brick or 2 pounds, I done smoked a few, got my bread and didn't do what the fuck I was supposed to do. Money blind players turn them into evil spirits. Niggas die trying to live out these old rap lyrics. I try to give it to them just how it come to be, real and unedited, not how it be on TV. Be myself and don't be what them haters want me to be. Take the good, the bad, hit my knees, set me free. Make the bad good, put that on my leather and wood. Cinderella with my fellas, keep off in the hood.
Get my knees till I get rich. Cry with a couple hundred G's and a biscuit. Stay down for whatever, forever hustle with my misfit homes. And so you go see just how cool this shit be once we get rich. Living is back to hustling with my misfits.
Yeah. On everything. On everything. See, some people, you know what I'm saying, want to take the loving, the liking, the kindness, the respectful and respectfulness out of this teddy bear. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. But, you know, here now, switch. There you go. But yeah, see, I don't want to turn into what this is. Some Kool-Aid. See, I don't want to turn into no grizzly bear. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to turn no grizzly. I want to be a lovable, likable, huggable, cuddable. You know what I'm saying? Teddy bear to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to put the niggas too. On everything, pause, not like that. You know what I'm saying? On everything, brotherly love, on everything. But you know, on everything, see, I don't know if I'm being, you know what I'm saying, tested or, you know, being pushed. Getting pushed. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Now, I know some people saw the committed wild post. It's a long one. It's a very long. That's my longest one. That's my longest one. And I'm going to keep it up. On everything. I'm going to keep it up. On everything. Now, I know y'all wondering, who he talking about? Who he talking about?
And I ain't scared to say no name when I'm live on everything. Cause I'ma be honest. How you doing? There you go. See, I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be me, and I'm gonna do me, and I'm gonna always be me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Shout out to the big girls. See, I'm raised in the down south. You know what I'm saying? Birmingham, Alabama. Even though I am originally from Dayton, Ohio. On the other thing, I ain't afraid to skate. I ain't afraid to say that. No, neither my age, because I always act my age. People say I'm still young, and still look young on the other thing. So now, let me get into my community wall and who I was talking about. Now, who I'm talking about, let me make sure this turned down. Make sure the game's turned down just a little bit so y'all can at least hear me real good. I got the chat right there, so I got my bootleg right here. And then I got the chat right there pulled up. I ain't worrying about the messages that be on the game screen, so on there. So let me put on my hitter. Let me put on my hitter. You know what I'm saying? Where my hitter at? My hitter. There you go. Got the gloves on. No evidence. Oh, there you go. No evidence. Yeah. Got the coat. Got the hood. Got the hat on. Got the 100K. Got the 100K earrings on. You know what I'm saying? Stunning on these niggas. Stunning on these bitches too. On everything. See, then I got the exercising shoes, you know what I'm saying? Because I got to start running. You know what I'm saying? Got the coat, you know what I'm saying? Got to represent the hitter. You know what I'm saying? And let's get to it. Now, everybody should know and should know. And see, I like to show people love. And what I mean by love, not know. Relationship type love. Show love, show support. You know what I'm saying? Come by, type in the chat, hit the like, share you out. All that type of good stuff. That's showing love. Now, I always been showing this person love. Sometimes being the first in the chat when she do go live when I be gaming. Or even live gaming. On everything. Be in the chat speaking and speaking to other people. Now, when she did that live, because she actually don't fuck with me like that, for real. Now that I see. On everything, now that I see. Now, I've been asking her why she ain't come to my live stream, like right now, or even if, you know what I'm saying, come to the live stream, just say, hey, type in the chat, hit a go, put a like, put the thumbs up, you know what I'm saying, type something, you know, that you at least, you know what I'm saying, at least watch, you know what I'm saying, at least hear what I'm talking about. While I play music on here, you know what I'm saying, and everything. So, I been seeing it, you know what I'm saying, and if people was watching my community wall, I kind of figure she was gonna fall for it. That's why I've been typing on my wall, troll time. It's troll time. See, I know how to troll. I came from the people that know how to troll. Shout out to Shitty Grid. Shout out to Buddy Lee. Shout out to Super Saiyan Jim. Shout out to Vic. Alright, yeah. Know what I'm saying? I know how to troll. Now, I was trolling on everything. But when you troll somebody for too long, they true feelings show. That's a fact. On everything, that's a fact. On everything. Is it bad? Okay. But anyway, that's a fact. You can troll somebody and to say they true feelings on everything. That's what I did. I ain't take no harm, no foul for it, or foul for it, or anything. So I'm doing my thing, trolling. You know what I'm saying? Cause she really, to be honest, what up, stupid? Yo, not this to the all everything. Thank you for stopping by. You know what I'm saying? On everything. So she said her true feelings on everything. And when she said that on everything, see, when I did that, I left unsubbed from her and everything. If y'all don't know who I'm talking about Just Crystal. On everything. I'm talking about Just Crystal. On everything. Now, when I did that and left unsubbed, and she most definitely was the bout. Not much on everything. I'm finna go in real quick on everything. Now, well, I typed that in her chat. I left unsubbed and everything. She took my lunch or whatever and blocked me. Whatever. Because she did it before and claimed that she got, you know what I'm saying, a blocking spree when she was messing with Duke. And Duke showed that he ain't did it, but she did it on everything. Now, let me go ahead and get to the nitty-gritty. Now, when I left unsubbed and everything, unsubscribed from her and everything, did all that, somebody, you know what I'm saying, shout out to that somebody, you know what I'm saying, on everything. I'm going to come over there to that somebody's chat on everything, you know what I'm saying. So, shout out to that somebody on everything. That somebody, and I'm going to say it, the queen before you react. Shout out to her. Now, I like big girls on everything. I don't discriminate when I like women on everything. Black, different, these, you know what I'm saying? Big, small, thin, short, thick, big, small, midget. I don't discriminate as long as you look good on everything. As long as you look good on everything. And I said this plenty of times. I'm a nigga that like racks. Some people don't know what that means. Titties. Everybody should know that. I like racks. And shout out to Cherie. Shout out to Georgia Peach. And shout out to the queen before you react. They done showed me the way. Just like what Fetty Wap, Charlie Wilson, and the Oscar brothers. On the Oscar. Show me the way. 'Cause I got bills to pay. Can you show me? Can I get to the end? Sweet. I ain't got the perfect tone for it, but anyway. But they didn't show me the way. So when the Queen Before You React told me that she dragged me, I don't know for what reason, because I'm a small type person. that you say you won't support. Yeah, you dragging somebody that's small or everything. They let you know you fuck with people like that or everything. Now, I went back and, you know what I'm saying, because I had unsub too. I went back to the live that, you know what I'm saying, when that happened. Went back to it. Went to the part when I left on everything. So I know when I leave, I know the exact time when I leave on everything. I left. So when I came back to it, on everything, talking about I'm fat. This. I got big teeth. I look like I wear a bra. That. I look like I'm gay. Really? Really? Now, I heard that. I said, okay, you want to do all that on somebody that's small to you? On everything. Okay. Now you done push the grizzly bear. Now you push the grizzly bear out. And while I'm gaming and doing my thing on the game, I'm going to read what I typed on my community wall. I'm going to go ahead and read it. And I'm going to read it how I usually type it, the hood way. Hey, Sour Patch. I'm finna go in on just Crystal. On everything. So you wanna sit back and listen? I'm finna say, cause you tuned right in. But wait till you Sour Patch. Now I'm finna read this community wall post that I posted on my wall. And I'm gonna read it exactly how I wanted to type, but I had to edit out because you know people be too sensitive, especially somebody that likes to drag. On everything. Now, I'm gonna read this. Let me sit on my desk. Let me sit on my desk real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna put him at the club. Let me sit on my desk. Here we go. Sit on my desk. Now, I'm finna read this. Here I go. It's cooking time. So I've been doing some wandering in these YouTube streets. And I heard that lady tried to cook me, laughing my motherfucking ass off. Bitch, I'm not even fat. You dumbass bitch. I'm not afraid to show myself nor hide behind a goddamn camera. And people been saying in these YouTube streets that you are actually fat. And you can't even stand the fuck up. People been saying that you've been chasing men in these YouTube streets. And always putting jackets on people when they go at you. Or even a woman go at you. Now I can see clearly. Now, for one, you've been chasing niggas that have been clowning, cussing, dogging you out. But you right behind that nigga or niggas. Two, you've been looking like a damn fool, camming up, and you ain't camming up, and you ain't walking, and you been clowned that you can't even walk. On everything. But you ain't been able to show or walk around or even cam up.
Powering
around. That's my Bluetooth. I ain't playing nothing right now. I'm reading this. Anywho, even around that damn house of yours. And you talking about someone that's fat? Bitch, I'm always outside handling business 100. I got videos and shorts of me actually going outside walking, Magic City Classic, getting haircuts, actually showing my haircut on everything. And chilling with people outside. I did that live on everything at the Magic City Classic. And you doing unnecessary shit, eating pickles, sucking on pickles for attention, and you eating popsicles and faking it like it's a goddamn dick on everything. For how you give people wrenches and tell them that you gonna support and show love to them, but yet when I drop mines, you ain't even show me no support or love on everything. And saying that you will stop by my channel plenty of times, but not shit. And even small people to show love and so-called support, but you ain't never showed me love. And I be in your chat, sometimes be the first one in your chat. And making dumbass excuses and definitely that don't make no sense at all. After you chasing men that been dogging you out, cussing you out on everything. Like for real. And you chasing behind a nigga that sound like Rex, Magnum, and Raw Wreck at the same time. Loud for unnecessary reason at all. No panel etiquette, no nothing. But yeah, you chasing that nigga on everything. I unsubbed from that fat bitch. What I said, I unsubbed from that fat bitch. She can talk about me all she want. Cause I don't give a damn at this point. And that's what I wrote on my wall. I know I had to add some things, but you know, people be sensitive and do all that flagging and striking. So had to go ahead and PG-13 it out. But how I said it is how I said it. Hey Hazel. Hey Hazel. Then turned me into a grizzly bear on everything. Now, I'm finna give my thoughts and opinion about that lady. Now, how you claim you black sector, but yet most of the stuff that you talk about don't be black sector on everything? How you claiming you B sector, but yet most of the people in the B sector push you out on everything. See me, I'm being the black sector, being in the black sector. I can name some people that I watch in the clouds and being in the black sector. Hey Toya, ooh, on everything. So I don't know how the fuck Just Crystal is black sector on everything. I'm not saying a black sector. Some people might know, but in my eyes, I don't see how people remember her. Now, this bitch got 2 channels. BB, whatever that shit is. Talking about some unnecessary shit. Your real life. But yet, you get clout about your real life on YouTube. Because I seen it on everything. And then the fact that you want to talk about I'm fat. Bitch, I've been outside. Hazel, that's what I'm talking about. Like, she trolling. She can't even name some of the people that's from the black sector. The only person she probably can name, shout out to the people I'm finna shout out. Buddy Lee, Lady La. That's the only 2 people. On everything. And people in the black sector were actually clowning you on everything. And while they were clowning you, you still over here trying to chase me in. trying to get attention from men. Yet she got a thumbnail about men chasing her, but yet you chasing the niggas on everything. So I don't know how she black sector. When did she claim black sector? Thank you, Sagittarius. Thank you. And people push her out the B sector. What I seen in these YouTube streets. And see, I be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm black sector, I watch some people in the B sector. Facts, Toya, on everything. I be around. You know what I'm saying? And like I always been saying, ever since I've been live, I've been saying this for a long time. Even though I'm black sector, and I watch some people in the B sector, I don't take sides. I don't choose sides. I'm not territorial, but I do watch everybody. I do show love to everybody. When I come in the chat, I speak to everybody respectfully on everything. Sometimes I might joke in the chat, you know. That's the teddy bear in me on everything. That's the teddy bear in me. So, you know, shout out to you, the Queen Before You React. I just shouted you out on everything. Now I'm going to come over there to your channel since you've been showing me love and you've been playing your mobile game. See, I know what you've been doing on everything. You probably know what I've been doing because I play video games with you. And I heard you get your something wrong with your Xbox. And still got you on my Xbox. On everything. So shout out to you, the Queen Before You Reacts, on everything. Now, Lemon done dogged you out. Blake done dogged you out plenty of times. Yeah, you back over there with him. I've always been watching you on everything. Playing your mobile, twerking mobile game. I be watching on everything. I be watching on everything. It's not that I be quiet in the chat. I be watching on everything. I've always been shouting you out on everything. Yeah, we did missions and everything. Shoot. But anywho. So, I don't know why she's saying that. So now she got a place that she can go on everything. And shout out to Empress Janet. I know some people don't like her because the way how she is, but she showed me love. She came by my channel before on everything. Shout out to Empress Janet. Now, Empress Janet introduced Crystal to some folks called the small town biz or big town biz or wherever that side of the sector is. Now, when Janet and Crystal was cool, Crystal followed Janet, or Janet introduced, you know what I'm saying, you definitely show her love. Facts. On everything, South Patch. Facts, Toya, on everything. Now that Janet didn't introduce just Crystal to some of the folks that she usually be at, and I watch Janet on everything. I be typing in her chat. When she be live, she be having her people in her chat on everything. Now that she over there with Crystal and introduced some of the people with Crystal, she done found Blake. Got interested in Blake. And knowing Janet is cool with Blake. Not too long ago, about a couple of months ago, Crystal was beefing with Janet over Blake. If somebody that is Blake like somebody and Crystal don't mess with, she go live and start talking about the nigga. As plenty of times she didn't put jackets on everybody. On everything. It didn't defend that she ain't put no jackets, but you said it on your own live. put one on them, and then you did it with somebody else, somebody that checked you for that, it went live on you, on everything, because I seen it, on everything. Now, that I went back and saw her going in on me, on that particular live, talking about I'm fat, well, this fat nigga can walk outside. This fat nigga can actually run on everything. This fat nigga can actually lay bricks. This fat nigga can actually work on cars. Yet, I can cam up, despite I ain't got no haircut yet. My barber been busy. My barber been busy. See me, I can cut my camera on. Let me switch it up. Let me. See, I can cam up. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get a haircut. My barber been busy. So, see, I can cut my camera on. I've been live on verticals with my camera on, drinking the icy, outside, even driving, on everything. So, you ain't did none of that, Crystal, and you talking about me, I'm fat. On everything. I did a video of me cutting grass outside. Barbecuing. Come on now. It said, yeah. She said, no, she ain't got to support me monetarily. I'm not getting, open wallets. Just because I have that cash app, you ain't got to hit my cash app. Just because I put my cash app in the chat about GTA 6 fun. I'm actually trolling. So I can actually get GTA 6. I'm just waiting for it to drop. So there it is. Now, I put that up there in my chat just to see who actually, you know what I'm saying, supports. Which I do have some people that actually show some love on everything. I'll put it in my description on my live streams and videos on everything. So the fact that she want me to monetarily support her, but yeah, you don't come to my channel, hit the like, comment on the video, or even type saying hey, or put a teddy bear on everything. And shout out to South Patch. I know South Patch be busy, real life. You know what I'm saying? She be in the YouTube streets too. All you gotta do is just put teddy bear on everything. Oh no, I mean I ain't gotta support her on everything like super chats. That's what she wanted. I'm not doing that on everything. I ain't never hear her cash app. I ain't never hear her super chat. I ain't never gift her when she only do verticals to get gifts. She don't even post nothing on members to actually get gifts or memberships. For her to be monetized, she don't ever do nothing. Everything that Crystal do is do live streams, talk about people. Yet people been kicking you out the B sector. Some thought. Oh, I would do it on everything. I'm gonna do it on everything. I'm gonna start doing it on everything, and I'm gonna show everybody who I be watching on everything. I'm gonna start sharing folks out on everything. Yeah, I tell you, cause before all this happened, do it now. Oh, see, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna do it when I get offline. I'm gonna do it. Trust me. On everything. But like when I was tagging her in my live, She was trying to find my channel. She said she couldn't find my channel. But I put my channel when I had a rant in her chat. She was telling folks to put your channel in your live in her chat. Oh, I thought you meant Cash App. Oh no. I ain't never hit nobody Cash App unless, you know what I'm saying, if it's something. The only person I hit Cash App, I Cash App somebody that was Buddy Lee during the wet tea contest. And that's it. That's it. On everything. Hey, London. Ooh wee. Yeah. So I've been, you know what I'm saying, and then I even did an example too. When I was live playing GTA, I actually did an example to let you. She must don't get much support because if she did, she would have got paid $200. It's Bill. If you a genius person, people don't mind. She lies a lot and people don't deal with facts on everything. And seeing that something, then she always going around people and then hitting people panels and stuff. And I'm gonna give y'all some of the examples that she actually don't even support me or actually watch me. Now, I did an example when I was live streaming. I did one example when I was live playing GTA and I was listening to it on the back end. I typed in her chat saying I'm live, slide through, because she was just finna in her live. I said, slide through, Crystal, I'm live right now. Just type hey in the chat or something. If you watching the chat and people putting their channel links in your chat, and then the live that they live, and you gonna slide through, like, if she ain't show me no love, I was live and everything. I had my mic on there. I said, let me see if Crystal gonna slide through. She ain't slide through with nothing, which I kind of figure on everything. And then when I did, in the midst of me doing that, I shared my live and tagged her in this, told her to slide through. Now, she talking about she ain't tech savvy, but yeah, you responded and making community posts about everything you see in these YouTube streets, and then after she ended her live when I was live and telling her to slide through, she went on Envy channel the same time. Not even within minutes, seconds. Within seconds, she was on Envy channel just like that. It didn't hit the panel. And I typed in Envy chat like, why you ain't slide through? And you told me you was gonna slide through. That's another example. Now, after that, she done made so many excuses, and I'm going to tell you what the excuses was. The first one, oh, I have different devices, and I got different channels, but I can't find your channel. Type my channel in it, put my channel link in her chat and everything, multiple times on everything. She said she couldn't find me, put my channel in her chat. The second excuse, well, I got my alerts, said I'll be, on everything. Because I be gaming, and I don't know if some people watch people play video games, but I playing different video games and stuff, sports, like 2K, mostly GTA and other games, and random gaming. Sometimes I be talking, sometimes I be listening to some people that be live, and sometimes I be listening to music, humming, singing, and rapping on everything, or even listen to instrumentals. And I always give my commentary on things, so just let you know, Hazel. Away. But yeah, she ain't did none of that. So, well, all that was going on, the second excuse. Well, I can't find the chat box. I can't find the channel, the comment box, and I got an iPhone. said, what? You got an iPhone, but yeah, you can't find a chat box when I be live. And then I was trying to watch Kyle. Honey, I got dizzy over there on everything. He over there doing something with ISO speed too. So I be on Twitch on everything. But yeah, ain't show me no love. And you got an iPhone. It's easy to type in the chat. It's easy to make a comment. But you saying you ain't tech savvy, you know how to hot panels. You know how to set up your own panel and playing like you don't know how to do it. You done did it before without help. When she was on that live, when Blake was helping her, she knew what she was doing. And then she was acting like I was trying to stop her from getting her money. How in the fuck I'm gonna stop somebody getting her money? And I be typing in the chat. I ain't said nothing about don't hit Krista Cash App. I ain't said nothing like that. All I said was I was trolling at the time. I put the heartbreak emoji or the face palming emoji on everything. And shout out to Louisiana Red if she is subscribed to me on everything. And then this is actual proof. This is an actual proof that if you sub to somebody and you can see it in the back end. So if you go on YouTube Studios, the back end of YouTube, on the YouTube Studio dashboard, you can see what some people is subscribed to you, or most of everybody that's subscribed to you. I ain't seen Louisiana Red. Shout out to Louisiana Red, but she said she subbed to me, but I ain't got no notification. And then when somebody subs to you, you get notifications if you big or not. And that's a fact. Louisiana Red said she subbed to me, ain't got no notification, but she commented on my wall. That's not subbing. Krista says she subbed to me, but I ain't got no notification. Her being subbed, commenting on my wall, or commenting on a live or video. That's the actual fact that she ain't subbed to me or ain't showing me no love on everything. Like, for real. And when I saw that, I was like, yeah, she ain't subbed to me like that for real. On everything. And shout out to you, the Queen Before You Reacts, on everything. I saw live stream when you were going there, Crystal, with the popsicles. See, I thought you I'd be watching you on everything. I'll be watching you on everything. You were trying to troll Crystal when she was up there on Lemon Panel. You did a live stream and you had a popsicle. You were trying to mock her on everything. I still remember that too on everything. Man. And then she said that I was jealous. What is there to be jealous of? Because one, you barely even be on camera like that for real. Two, you making AI pictures or taking one regular standard picture of everything. And then when you do come up, you be in one spot of everything. You be in one spot. Like, for real. Be in one spot and you dead ass face on the camera, on everything. All that damn makeup. On everything. The only time that she didn't have makeup when she be on Lemon Panel on everything. She and Lemon be trying to get her to cam up on everything. Yeah. On that, see, I told you I be watching on everything. Like I be saying when I be talking, I be saying Teddy Bear be wandering in these woods on everything. I be wandering in these YouTube streets on everything. So I be showing you love, be typing in your chat. Now I'm gonna start typing in your chat more often on everything. For real. I'm gonna share you out too, so on everything. For real. And then there's another thing that you actually can get a notification on. You can get a notification on so somebody comment on the wall post, somebody sharing a video or a live stream. So when I did all that tagging and trying to get her to come to my live when I was actually live, she was getting notification of everything. And email. When YouTube get sent a notification, you get an email and a notification. So yeah. On everything. Now talking about I'm fat. See me, I can, even if I was fat, I can embrace my fatness. On everything. I could embrace my fatness even though I am not fat. On everything. See now you fat. You can't even walk around your house. You can't even do a live stream outside. On everything. Me, I can go outside. I can handle some business. I can do a vertical live while handling business. On everything. Yeah, she talking about I don't like this, but I don't like fat niggas. But yeah, you was like in Big Man TV. On everything. You was like in Big Man TV. And shout out to Buddy Lee. You like Buddy Lee, even though he a big boy. I'm a big boy too, but I ain't fat. Buddy Lee ain't fat. Big Man fat. On everything. She has videos of being outside. Them old videos. There's some old videos. Either it's from that other channel or that one. There's some old videos. Some years. Some years. On everything. To my now. I seen a clip or some videos with her trying to stand up and they ain't walking around, trying to pretend like she was walking around. On everything. She can't even smack her own feet on the floor. She can't even smack her own feet on the floor. On everything. So you talk about beer? A fat person can't do that. I ain't fat. I ain't fat. Let me see her try to do a jumping jack. On everything. So, let me see her walk around doing an event. On everything. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. But yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead. Let me see. Down, to be fair, you still, in spite of, and it's not in spite of, but you know, she show a lot of people support and everything, but yet don't show no support, you know what I'm saying, or even giving me a view or a like on everything. As much me as me being over there, you know what I'm saying? And it's not me being in spite of. It's like just show love back. To get respect, you got to earn it. To show love, you got to earn the love. I seen them shadow reporters in here. You got your snapshots. Oh no, they gonna tell us. So at this point, I don't care. Or everything. No, they gonna tell you. So they're like at this point, yeah, I don't care. She get talking about me being fat. Or maybe she ain't. She can. It did let you know she don't watch me. She can't even say, she can't even name something that I've been doing or what game I've been playing on everything. But a long time ago, she was like, "Oh, I actually watch people play video games." She was one of the people that been saying, "Oh, I watch people play video games." Where you at? On everything. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and handle some business, some real life business on everything. Had to go live and do that on everything, but I might come back live, do some missions, some GTA on everything. But y'all can go ahead and send that to her on everything, and it's not demeaning or hate. It's just me being honest on everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and handle some real life business on everything. But I'm finna end this. Shout out to everybody that actually do show me love or even type in the chat or even giving me a like. Shout out to shout out to the Queen Before You Reacts. Shout out to Toya. Shout out to Hazel. Shout out to Sour Patch. Shout out to London. Shout out to who else? Shout out to Reef. Shout out to Snoopy. The both you said the Snoopy on everything. Shout out to everybody on everything. Shout out to everybody that I've been sharing out and being chats in on everything for real. But I'm gonna go ahead and handle some real life business. I'll see y'all on the YouTube streets on everything. Now I'm back to being Teddy Bear. Ooh-wee! On everything.